This is my red Moruga CARDI. It's in I think a 7-gallon grow bag. Yeah. It has a really pretty right pod. It's pretty good, perfect, pretty much perfect phenotype for red Moruga. Not to be confused with Moruga Scorpion. It's just a plain red Moruga. I'm assuming it's maybe a parent of the Moruga Scorpion, cross, red Moruga cross with a Trinidad Scorpion. But anyway, the Scovilles on these are supposed to be around 400,000 to 500,000. They're smooth skin, kind of habanero shape. But I want to do a taste test on it. Pop this off. They generally have like 4 lobes, smooth texture, red. And the plant's still kind of small, and there's not a whole lot else going on. There are some, it is putting out some more buds, so hopefully it'll pot up some more. It's kind of short, maybe 1.5 feet tall now. But it's looking good otherwise. It's Peter Stanley here. Got a red Moruga. Not to be confused with Moruga Scorpion, it's just a plain red Moruga. Seed for this came from Juanitos Peppers, but he got it directly through CARDI. So he got an import permit and bought it. It's another shot from Caribbean. So it's a pure strain. He describes it as a Scotch bonnet type pepper, but the Scovilles go up to 500,000. It's characterized by smooth skin, blood red color, blocky shape, 3 to 4 lobes, as you can see. This has 4, I think. It's supposed to be well suited for a number of things. But, I've never had one, so it's my first ripe one. I've got a little ding on this. It wasn't on here. I think it's, yeah.
Okay. The audio
I think I damaged
for this part got messed up. There was a bunch of feedback and it was unusable, so I'm going to voice over this. And I just did it about 20 minutes ago, so everything's still fresh. So went ahead and just pop the pod, and the first impressions I got were that the flavor was very mild. It wasn't, the odor was a little more pungent than the flavor was. It had a little bit of bitterness towards the end before I swallowed it. The
very few seeds in there, looks like.
It was a little sweet. It wasn't very full
so
like I expected.
But
the flavor was really not bad. It's
kind of like
mild flavor. The
kind of medium thick walls.
The heat wasn't that bad. It wasn't really a painful kind of heat. It was more just
more
a heavy warmth.
Tissue on this side.
Definitely hab level heat. Maybe a little more. It wasn't
the seeds are attached.
Anything like 500,000 Scovilles.
Quick smell.
Like some can.
It smells real
can get to, but
kind of floral.
I really could see a lot of uses for this.
All right, we
specifically
switch the camera around. We'll see how it tastes.
Powders, sauces, cooking with. I could see why it's pretty popular pepper. That's the only ripe pod that I had. All right, yeah, I had on my plant, but there are a bunch. You probably saw an earlier part. There were a bunch of bud sites and flowers popping up. So hopefully I'll get a good yield. And the seed came, like I mentioned earlier, the seed came from Juanitos Peppers, and I've talked to him a lot on the hot pepper. He's a really good guy and good person to deal with. And earlier in the year, he bought 4 types of seed from CARDI. He got the red Moruga, the CARDI red Scorpion, the Moa Scotch bonnet, and the West Indies red Caribbean. So I got a pack of each, and I'm growing one of each plant now. So, but I'll put a link to his website and also a link to CARDI in the description so you can read more about it. And he's out of these seeds now. I don't know if he'll get them back in stock, but he sells his own seeds and plants. So you check him out. He's got a lot of good info on his site too. And right as I kind of cut this short because there was a thunderstorm in the area and it started raining and wind was blowing on me, so I ended up cutting this short. I think probably here in a minute. So anyway, I just want to thank you for watching, and I apologize for the having to voice over this part. I didn't really have a choice, but I'm just going to do the best I can with it. And like I said, I just ate it like 20 minutes ago, so everything's still fresh. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel. I'm planning to do a pod review on, or pod test, taste test on everything that I'm growing this year. So I can't remember how many varieties I've got, between 50 and 60 I think. So anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and keep a lookout for any new videos. I've been posting 2 to 3 a week, but I don't know if I can maintain that schedule. It really just depends on what I have going on with the pods I've got coming in. I should be able to, between that and grow updates, I should be able to maintain that. So anyway, thanks for watching.